Hello, Titans. My name is Vincent Vigil, and I serve as an Associate Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students. Thank you for joining us today for our webinar with the Dean of Students Office and Information Technology. Today, we're going to be talking about Gmail to Outlook and the transition of your email addresses. So we're going to talk about that today. We have some experts with us from Information Technology that are going to be able to answer some of your questions. So I'm going to hand it over to them to introduce themselves.
Okay.
I'll start us off. My name is Jennifer Wheeler. I'm a project manager in the Dean of Students Office, and I'm going to be helping Dr. Vigil ask all of your questions to our amazing IT folks.
Okay. I'm Ramel Hidalgo. I'm the Associate Vice President for IT and Innovation Officer. And first off, I wanted to thank Student Affairs for coordinating this and making sure that the students have the most up-to-date information regarding their student emails. And I'll hand off to Hector.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hector Ramirez. I'm the Director for User Support Services here on campus. Hand it off to Rocky.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rocky Mystery. I'm the coordinator for the Student IT Help Desk. Hand it off to Dusty then.
Hi, everyone. I'm Dusty. I'm the IT Project Management Officer.
And hi, I'm Lori Arthur Carmichael, and I'm the lead IT trainer.
So Ramel, can you give us a general overview of the transition and why it happened?
Okay. All right. So the campus had been utilizing the G Suite, the Google Suite for the academic enterprise for a large number of years. And after a number of years, the Division of IT likes to look to make sure that the services being provided to the students is actually being met by the software that we're utilizing. And so after evaluating the options available to the campus, and if you're familiar with the software available, G Suite and both the Office 365 suite are actually made available for free to students as part of their academic experience. So we looked at the functionality and what was available for the students, and we decided that, you know what, Office 365 actually will help better prepare students for the workplace, because Office 365 Outlook is the primary email service that's used by many industries. And we felt that, you know, we need to contribute positively to the students' experience and help better prepare them for the workforce. And so this made a natural choice for the students as part of the natural evolution of the software being utilized for students. Also, Outlook 365 has distribution list capabilities, which will assist the campus in communicating with the students. And the final piece is faculty and staff are already enrolled in Office 365. So moving the students over from Gmail to Office 365 just makes for that better integration and communication between the faculty and the students. So hopefully that answers a lot of the questions that the students were asking when they found out that the campus was moving from Gmail to Office 365 Outlook.
Thank you for that information, Ramel. That's very helpful. So we did ask our students to provide us with some questions, and we had a lot of students that provided us some questions via social media. So I have the first question for you all. A question that students had is, why am I not receiving any emails? So maybe they're not receiving their emails currently. Why is that?
So the primary reason why students are experiencing issues with not receiving emails is because most students are now mobile. They're checking their emails through their cell phones or tablet or laptop. And because we migrated over from Gmail to Office 365 Outlook, what happened is your email settings for your mobile device or your laptop or tablet are still set with Gmail settings, and they need to be updated to use the Outlook settings. So once that switch is made, the emails will start resuming and they'll start getting them on their mobile devices. But they never actually lost any emails, because if you logged in through your portal and accessed your email through there, you would have seen all your emails were still coming in. It's just your mobile device was not receiving it. And we do have instructions on how to reconfigure your devices on our website. And we will direct you to our website at the end of this webinar, and you can get more information from there.
Thank you, Rocky. That's really helpful. And now just going into another question that we received. Students are wondering, is there a way to sync my Gmail and Outlook emails and to access previous emails?
Hi, I can answer that. So actually, as Rocky was mentioning, the Gmail's app actually can be configured to check your student emails in Outlook. And all the previous emails that were stored in Gmail are actually moved over to the Outlook platform. So everything is there, nothing is lost. And in order to set it up, Lori would touch base on towards the end with some instructions and where you can get help.
Thank you, Hector. That's very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
So the next question we had was, what happens to my documents in my Google Drive? Where do they go?
Yep, that's a very good question. So students will still have access to all their Titan apps or G Suite. So things like Google Docs, Slides, etc., Google Sheets, they still have access to that. So you can still go in and access all your documents in Google Drive. That hasn't changed.
Awesome. That's good to know, Dusty. Thank you. Our next question is, will emails that have been sent to the Gmail address just go to Outlook? Also, will messages sent through Gmail still be deliverable?
So all emails are now currently being sent directly to Outlook since we don't have the Gmail portion anymore. Prior to migration, any emails that were sent through your Gmail account would have been delivered to the intended recipients, but anything that was sent after that would not have gone through. It would have all gone through Outlook, so students would need to be using Outlook.
Thank you, that's helpful. So another question that we got is, will my student email address change?
So the answer to that is no. We're changing how you access your account, but your email address is still the @csu.fullerton.edu. So that part hasn't changed. And you'll actually be able to keep your email address even after you've graduated. So you'll have access to that. And I'll go ahead and also share with you where you can find some resources. So the address you want to go to is fullerton.edu/IT/students/Outlook. And we have all of our resources here on how to reconfigure your devices, how to log into your email. There's more information on FAQs. And if you have additional questions, you're always welcome to reach out to the Student IT Help Desk, and there's 657-278-8888.
So that was our final question. I just want to thank all our panelists from IT so much for joining us today to answer those questions. I know I learned a lot and a lot of my questions were answered. So I hope I can say the same has happened for our Titans. But remember, if you still have questions, you can always reach out to IT. They're available by email, phone, and online chat. At this point, I want to ask Ramel if he has any closing words for our Titans.
Thank you, Jennifer. And thanks again to VP Vihil and Jennifer for coordinating this session. Again, we're looking forward to the fall 2020 semester starting. And again, IT, we strive to provide the students with the technologies and the services that they need. So if you're interested in finding out more about what's available, you can go to it.fullerton.edu. We have a whole list of software that's available for you to use. And there's also a Q&A available within our student email site that will answer hopefully the questions that we answered here, as well as any additional questions that you may have. And if you have any additional questions regarding access, the Student Help Desk is available 24/7 at 657-278-8888. Thank you very much again.
Thank you, Ramel, and thank you to all our panelists. Thank you, Dr. Vihil. Thank you, Titans, who took the time to watch this. I just want to remind you that we're really looking forward to fall semester, and the Dean of Students Office and IT, we're both here for you to support you. So make sure you reach out if you need anything, and we're looking forward to starting the semester with you. Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Bye, thank you.